In this view of universalism, the devil wasn't beaten, but redeemed. Hello, I'm Melissa Dougherty here for CrossExamined.org. I've been thinking about universalism and researching it a bit lately, and I had a thought occur to me in this research that I would like to share with you. Now, there are all kinds of different beliefs about universalism and what it entails. Some believe in a God of some kind outside of Christianity that is open and affirming to all, no matter what their beliefs are, and we will all ultimately be in this perfect place after death. In Christian universalism, in the afterlife, there is a sort of second chance of sorts where eventually everyone will be reconciled to God, or when we die, we'll just go straight to heaven no matter what. The idea is that whoever rejects God here when they die and they are experiencing God's love, it will be overwhelming for them and they will not be able to resist it. This is the premise of a book called Love Wins by progressive pastor Rob Bell. Though I don't believe that Rob Bell would call himself a universalist, it's an interesting omission considering his belief allows for humans to ultimately be reconciled to God no matter what their beliefs are. It sounds a lot like universalism to me, but I digress. Now, taken far enough, the concept of universalism teaches that ultimate reconciliation is possible for all humans, and even for Satan and the demons. This is my point that I would like to ponder. Now, I know that many people watching already have a pretty orthodox view of hell, but I'm actually really surprised how many people and Christians believe that even the devil and the demons will be saved. I have to wonder about the logic of this. One of my favorite things to do is to think things through to see how it would look in reality, to its logical conclusion. And led to its logical conclusion, I have to say that it's not love that wins, but Satan. Let's think this through. Satan has rebelled and caused untold horror and harm, sometimes in the name of tolerance and love, but, again, I digress. And how is he going to get out of this? If the logic is that God's love is so great that even the demons and Satan himself are redeemable, then that makes it where Satan has ultimately won because of the cross, not God. I say that he's able to take advantage of the love of God to rebel in untold horrors and, in the end, be redeemed. This is actually even loosely based on a TV show called Lucifer. Lucifer Morningstar is the name of the character. And in the end, Lucifer is redeemed, and he's the good guy. In this view of universalism, the devil wasn't beaten, but redeemed. He's eventually off the hook. And more people are attracted to the theology in this fictional show than they would be in a God that is actually just and fair. Some teach that universalism or ultimate reconciliation means that we eventually will be reunited with God no matter what because of his love. Jesus died for everyone, past, present, and future, and this is taken quite literally to mean everyone. So picture it. Satan is kicked out of heaven. How's he going to get back in? How's he going to get redemption? He'd need to be saved, along with the rest of humanity, by the crucifixion. And I'm not saying that any of this is biblical, guys. I'm just following through with the logic of this belief. This means that he would need the crucifixion to happen for him to be saved. From the apple in the garden to Judas, with this perspective, this implies that Satan can be given some credit for the crucifixion, therefore the salvation of humanity, including himself and the demons. In this way, he's able to get what he wants all around. What a twist. He's able to play a part in so many horrendous evil schemes in the Bible, including Judas's betrayal, and is able to set in motion the events that led up to the resurrection and the redemption of mankind. Do I even need to express what a pile of garbage this belief is? This is a gross distortion of God's attribute of love. I know I have more to learn about this, but if people believe, and many do, in the universal salvation of all beings, including spiritual beings, then that means that Satan wins, not love. If you're interested in learning more about this topic and my ministry, you can visit my YouTube channel or website listed in the description below. And for more exclusive content from myself and other great apologists, make sure to subscribe to CrossExamined.org.